Okay, guys, so Lennox is gonna give me a facial. He made avocado face mask for me. Is it supposed to make me glowy? Yeah, okay. We didn't have like one of those facial brushes, so we're just using a paintbrush. Don't judge. So I had to wrap up my hair and I changed my shirt because I'm pretty sure this is gonna get a little messy.
On your nose, on your middle, on your mouth again, on your cheeks. Mommy's turning green on your cheek. Your cheeks are turning green, Mommy.
Are they?
Yeah, they're turning green. Lily wanted to do this for a long time.
So, there's my glowing face mask. Hey everyone, happy Friday. TGIF. Although I had a day off during the week, I took a PTO day, well, a sick day yesterday because I have to go to the dentist. I have a tooth that is hurting me. I was in severe pain.
She was in excruciating
pain.
She was crying. She a thug. Thugs don't cry.
Exactly. I'm a thug and well, I cry. I'm a sensitive gangster. Wednesday night, my tooth started acting up and I probably overdosed myself on pain medication because I just kept on popping them because nothing was working. My normal bedtime is anywhere between 11:30, 12. I didn't go to bed until 4 in the morning because I was just up in pain. I propped up my pillow because I read online that the reason why it felt more intense was because when you're laying down, the blood rushes up to your head. So that causes the pressure on your gums and the throbbing pain. So I tried propping up my pillow to see if that helped, and that didn't help. If anything, that kind of made it worse. So yeah, yesterday I took a sick day from work because I could not work. I wasn't gonna work in that pain and I didn't get any sleep. So we sent Lennox off to school and I hopped right back into bed and took a 2-hour nap, and then we just started our day. Well, Megan worked, meaning I just started my day, kind of relaxed all day. I did go to the gym and do upper body. I was able to get that in despite the pain. I'm feeling a little better. The pressure is still there. We have an appointment on Monday to go check it out, so that's good. I just got to deal with it up until Monday. Hopefully it doesn't get as bad as it did Wednesday night. Hopefully I can manage the pain until then. If not, my ass will be going into the emergency room like, let's do something. Haven't really picked up the vlog this week, but we have been working out. We haven't got any cardio in this week, so that has to be taken care of. I wanted to take care of it today, but that's not going to happen because Lennox has a school event that I'm attending, hence why I'm starting to get ready now. And then after work, once Megan gets out of work, we're going food shopping. So by the time I get home, put away the groceries, walk the dogs, clean up.
Sounds like a lot, but it's not because she doesn't do it by herself.
I don't do it by myself. Megan is responsible for taking care of Lennox, but I am responsible for cleaning and all that extra stuff. But I'm just saying, it's a lot of things that you have to do.
Let me see it like, damn, like, yo, they must think that she got a wife.
I shout you out all the time. I say this all the time. Megan and I alternate. The nights that Megan puts Lennox to sleep or does the nighttime routine with Lennox, I'm downstairs cleaning, and then the next day we alternate. We've been doing this for years and I've mentioned it plenty of times. Doesn't take away the fact that the nights that I do have to clean, there's a lot to clean. Just like the nights that I have to put Lennox to bed, it's still a process. At the end of the day, it's still a process when you're a full-time working mom, right? Regardless if you have help or not. But yeah, where were we getting at before Megan interrupted? We need to do cardio. I still have 45 minutes left for this week. Wanted to do it today, but we're not going to get to it today. There's just too much going on. So that means that I will have to get to it tomorrow with legs. But what we can do is we can do our ab workouts because that takes 10-15 minutes. So we'll try to squeeze that in so it shaves off 10-15 minutes tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a very long day with 45 minutes of cardio and legs. It is Mother's Day weekend. We are doing absolutely nothing. Megan is going to get herself a facial Well, it was Lennox's gift to her. Me and Lennox's gift to her. She's been asking for one for a very long time. So she is going to go tomorrow for a facial and to get her eyebrows waxed and tinted. I am usually her eyebrow tech, but I'm going to be off duty tomorrow and she's going to get it done by a professional. I am trying to use the viewfinder to do a light coat of makeup. I guess when she gets her facial, I can do my cardio here with Len if he lets me.
She did get a Mother's Day gift though. I don't want her to think.
I know, I already showed them. I got the bike that's back there.
Okay.
And she got me some sneakers. Fun fact, I do not buy myself any sneakers. All my sneakers come from Megan. Megan is a sneakerhead. I am not so much. I can wear the same sneakers for years. She gets mad at me because she says I'm very rough on my feet and I don't take care of my sneakers, which is partially true. Yeah, she bought me a pair of New Balances, which I am excited about. We have a matching pair, matching set, all three of us. So cutesy, very much so. When she gets back from that facial, I can just run to the gym and get legs in real quick. And we are done with all of our workouts for the week. Yeah, today we have to go food shopping.
And then she's doing a come play with me at the Lenny.
Megan still wants to be a part of the vlog today. You hear her? Normally she's quiet in the background, but she's very talkative, which is good. We miss Megan, right? They miss you. Everybody's like, where's Megan? Why doesn't she show face anymore? No, I am not being mean. I'm just saying, tell them. I mean, tell her, guys. Tell her that you miss her. She doesn't show up no more. I'm happy that you're talking because I'd be trying to get her to vlog with me. And she's just like, no, that's your thing. That's not my thing. Although I think the few vlogs that she did do with me, and you know, at one point Megan was always on the vlog, she actually enjoyed it. She tries to pretend like she didn't, but I know she did. So we go food shopping today, and the way that we go food shopping is we shop for 2 weeks. Megan picks usually 2 meals, and then I pick 2 meals, 1 dinner and 1 lunch. Breakfast is usually like fend for yourself. I still have to search for my meals. I found a guy on Instagram that he meal preps for him and his wife, and he has some really good recipes. So I think I'm just gonna go through his page and try to pick out some meals. I know I did see one yesterday where it was like ground beef with broccoli and white rice. So I think we're gonna do that probably for like a lunch or dinner, and then I'm gonna pick another one there for our second meal. We pick 4 meals, we shop those 4 meals, and then whatever snacks we need for the week, and yeah, that's how we meal prep. We eat the same meals for like 5 days straight. Weekends we usually just eat whatever a week. I am completely content with that. I have always ate that way in my adult life. Megan, on the other hand, it took her a little while to adjust to it.
Priority, guys.
Back to Mother's Day. We're not doing anything for Mother's Day. I kind of do want to go to like a coffee shop though. Let's see. We went to like a Puerto Rican coffee shop that's out here a few towns away, like 20 minutes away. And they had some really good coffee, and they also do breakfast. Kind of want to do that. I don't know. Megan's like, let's just stay home and grill. We're not going to go to any restaurants because every time we wind up going to a restaurant, we always kind of get disappointed. So there's no point in spending money on that when she can just get herself a steak and grill us some steak. Oh, I do want to though, because Lennox had like this PTA thing going on in his school where you can purchase flowers for Mother's Day, and we didn't do it, and he had like this whole meltdown. We don't really purchase flowers like that because we have a cat that likes to eat our flowers, so it's a waste of money. But Megan had this brilliant idea where she was like, oh, what we should do is just have him go and pick out a few flowers and create like a flower bouquet for us for Mother's Day. And I thought that was great. So we'll probably do that as like a Mother's Day activity and allow him to pick out a few flowers for us and create his own little bouquet. I think he would enjoy that. Look at me thinking about my son on Mother's Day and making sure he has a good time. It is almost 8 o'clock at night. It's 7:55. Still Friday. We did not go food shopping. I had Lennox's event at school, like I told you guys earlier.
Tell them about the event.
Oh, tell them about the event?
Yeah.
Okay. The event was so great. I saw Lennox's classroom. I met some of Lennox's classmates. All the children had popsicles, and then we headed off to the gym and we just played ball. They had a parachute out. They had bowling pins. So we did all that. So yeah. So we did that. Came home. After work, we took Lennox outside so he can play with his friends a little bit. And then we went out to eat, even though we said we weren't going to do that this weekend. We wound up just going to a Greek restaurant to have dinner. I say all that to say we did not go food shopping today. We will have to go tomorrow now. Good morning. Let's put you on here. Good morning and happy Saturday. It's 10:30 in the morning. Megan just left to go get her facial and her eyebrows done. I feel like I'm a little crooked. And it's me, Lennox, and the 3 animals at home. I still have to feed the dogs. I already walked them this morning. We still have cardio, legs, and abs on the schedule today. Cardio is pretty high up there in minutes. We have to do 45 minutes. So my goal is, sorry, I was just outside. That's why my hat is up. My goal is to jump on my bike for 45 minutes while Megan is doing her facial. Then after that, we're going to get ourselves ready. When I say get ourselves, me and Lennox, we're going to get ready for the day. We do have to go food shopping because we had an improv trip to dinner last night. So that has to be done today because nobody's trying to go food shopping on Mother's Day. After we go food shopping, come home, put away the groceries, and my goal is to get to the gym to do legs. I was going to do legs at home, but like I said, I like going to the gym because I can actually push myself a little further. At home, it's just a quick workout. I still get a sweat in, but I'm not pushing my body to its limit. If it doesn't happen by any chance, because I know it's going to be a long day, then we'll just bust out our dumbbells and we'll do a quick leg workout. I do this to myself all the time. I'm not even going to say I don't know why I do it to myself. At this point, it's just what it is. Right now, I'm just having an Alani as a pre-workout. I'm also going to have a little pre-workout meal. I haven't had breakfast, so hopefully this doesn't like spike up my anxiety. I do still have to feed the dogs, and then once I'm done with that, make sure Lennox is settled and he's watching TV, and he's going to be watching TV for some time this morning, because if I turn off the TV, I'm not going to get done what I need to get done. And then we're going to jump on the bike for 45 minutes. I got to try to find a workout class that is not going to kill your girl. Could you believe we're only like, after tomorrow, we're going to be 4 weeks away from our goal. I weighed it myself this morning and I weighed 202. I mentioned before that I was going to do daily like weight check-ins, and I just decided against it just because I didn't want to make my weight a priority. Like, we're not chasing a number on the scale. Well, technically, I would like to be under 200 by my birthday. Ultimately, we're not chasing a number on the scale. When I first started this series, I weighted in at like, I think 208 point something, like 208.6, I think it was. And as of this morning, I weigh 202 even. So that is about a 6-pound loss, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot for me, for somebody that has been struggling to lose any kind of weight. And I have mentioned this in another video. I know for sure that although the number isn't dropping fast, I am seeing progress in other areas. I don't know if I mentioned it in any of the vlogs. I've had some weeks where there were setback weeks. There were weeks where I gained weight. There were weeks where I was plateauing, like the scale wasn't moving at all. So 6 pounds since you and I have been on this journey together, and since I've been working with my online coach, we have lost a total of 15 pounds. Pre-workout, so I'll have to finish the salami. Have this here to finish as well, and we're gonna jump on the bike. I need to start moving my feet because it's almost gonna be 11 o'clock now, and Megan's gonna be home at 12:30, and I have to be ready, and Lennox has to be ready as well. I am done with my workout. We got 45 minutes in. My watch died right at the end of it, which I'm excited about because you guys know how I feel already about not working out with my watch. Sorry, I'm a little winded. I literally just got off the bike. I didn't record because I am crunched on time. I literally have 30 minutes to get myself and Lennox ready, so I'm not going to have enough time for breakfast. So what I am going to do, let's move more into the light because, you know, let's go to the kitchen. Oh, right there's. Sorry, lighting is horrible. I'm trying to find good lighting, but you guys are just going to have to deal. What I was saying. Oh, so I'm not going to have enough time to do breakfast, to make breakfast at home. Lennox already had breakfast. He's fed. That's my first priority. But me, I didn't have any breakfast. So we're just going to get breakfast on the road. I'll probably pick up something small like a breakfast sandwich or something or a bagel. Not ideal, but you got to do what you got to do, right? And I'm also going to have to get coffee on the road. So I'm just going to bring my creatine and my collagen in a little container or a baggie and just throw it in whatever coffee I get out on the road. But what I wanted to jump on here and say was the original video that you guys saw me put on, which was a reggaeton spin class. I saw it and I was like, oh, great, reggaeton, that's going to get me pumped. And it's 45 minutes. Let's do it. 5 minutes into the class, I had to change it because I didn't realize it was an intermediate class and it was a little too advanced for me. I'm not there yet. I did find a 45 minutes throwback 90s and 2000s R&B workout. If you are a millennial, you're going to love that workout. I'll link it here just in case you're interested in it. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to take another one of her classes. It's free, by the way. It's YouTube. I might do one tomorrow, just so I can get a head start to my cardio for next week. Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. So we are staying home this Mother's Day. We are actually getting ready to go to the supermarket right now, but we're not going to do anything special. I just want to go to the supermarket because I want to pick up some flowers. I want Len to make me a Mother's Day bouquet. So I'm going to allow him to pick out some flowers and he's going to set that up when we get home. And I need to get some mixers for some skinny drinks I'm going to make and try with you guys here on the channel. I know yesterday I said I was going to work out today. I don't think it's going to happen. We got 4 weeks starting tomorrow, so we need to lock in. So the next 4 weeks I will be locking in. I've been, I know I say that a lot, but no, I truly mean it. We're going to be.
Stop shitting herself because she does a great job. She's full of heart.
Just got home from the supermarket. Let me show you the flowers Lennox picked for us. So he got these pink ones, and he got these pretty white ones. So now he's gonna make us a bouquet. Soon, he's playing with his tablet, so we gotta try to get him off his tablet so he can make us that. So while we're waiting, we're gonna make our first drink.
I know it's early, but it's Mother's Day.
It's not that early, it's 2 o'clock. So technically if we went out to lunch or brunch, we would be drinking anyways. And I know, I'm gonna have a few drinks today because I'm gonna make 4 drinks for you guys. If my coach was to see this, she probably would tell me about myself, but you know, let's hope she doesn't see this video. So the first drink is a spicy skinny margarita. I found all of these recipes on a reel on Instagram, so I'll link it below if you're interested in getting the recipe for yourself. But this one is tequila, lime juice, a splash of orange, jalapeno slices. So let's do this. They don't give you the actual like measurements, so we're just gonna measure with our heart. So today we're gonna be drinking La Gritona. Right over here, it is tequila. The reason why we chose tequila is because it's one of the better liquor choices out there. It's lower in calorie. I think it's like maybe 97 calories per ounce or 1.5 ounces, something like that, per serving. This one is really good. I haven't had it in a while though. I think the last time we had it was probably last summer, so we're gonna see. So we're just gonna test it, make sure it is indeed tequila and not just water.
Cheers. I like that one better than the other one you bought. So much more.
It is good. Well, there goes one shot of my shots.
No, don't count.
That one don't count. I am going to track all of my shots on my Lose It app. The way you would track tequila or any type of liquor is you would do the calories and it's either going to be carbs or fats. So I'm tracking it as carbs. I know that's confusing and I don't know how to explain it, but I know how to do it. That's what really matters.
All right.
We have a shaker full of ice. We're going to do a shot of tequila. So the lime juice. I'm just a little like, I don't know how much juice to use. Some orange juice. We're gonna do a splash of orange juice. That's a splash. And then jalapenos. These are like literally big girl drinks. Who puts jalapenos
I wouldn't.
in their drinks? So we're gonna put some jalapenos in there. Fun fact, I bartended for like a month. And then I got fired because my grandmother went to the bar and told them I was underage. And I never went back. I was discouraged, y'all. True story. I used to bartend when I was younger. That's like a sad drink. It's not even full to the top. That is the drink there. We're gonna add some jalapenos for garnish. We're gonna taste this. Ready, 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 ready?
Ready.
Ready, 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 ready?
Ready, 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 ready. Yep.
Okay, so we tried it. Would I make it again? No. I don't know if I added too much lime. Like the jalapeno doesn't really, it's not what's phasing me. It's very limey. Like I wish I had some sweetness, but I also understand why it doesn't have any sweetness. If you are a limey girl, like you like lemon and lime, this will probably be your drink. Probably, I don't know, but it's not mine. Pass. Okay, so we are going to do our bouquet, right? So we're gonna start with our pink ones.
They have thorns?
No, these don't.
It's not a thorn right there?
No, that's a leaf. See, you gotta cut them so
Oh, I
they
got
can
it perfectly.
sit pretty in there,
Oh, no,
okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, Bubba.
It's like,
Mommy, our bouquet's not going to be looking good.
It is gonna look good because you made it.
Can only have 4 inside.
No, we could put all of the plants. We just gotta make sure that we're cutting them so they could fit in there. Here is our bouquet made by Lennox, our Mother's Day bouquet. Isn't it pretty?
Daddy?
It's amazing. He said he did his best, and I think he really, truly did. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half or so. I had some lunch. We had sweet potatoes with some chicken, just so we make sure that we are eating with our drinks. The next drink is going to be a Paloma Light. So it's tequila, grapefruit juice, lime, and soda water. So we're gonna try this one and hope it turns out better than the last. 1.5 ounces of tequila. And it's nice and cold because it's been kept in the freezer. It calls for grapefruit juice, but I didn't want to buy like grapefruit juice because nobody's really gonna drink it. So I just got myself a fresh grapefruit and we're gonna use this. So let's squeeze the juice in there. Bye, baby. Limes. Now it says soda water. I have salsa water. I think that's the same thing. And I don't think I should put the salsa water in here and then mix. So I'm just gonna mix this up. Then once we pour it in our drink, we'll top it off with the salsa water. And then we're gonna put some salsa water. Let's try this one. This one isn't too bad, especially on like a hot summer day. This one isn't bad. I could do this one. It does have a very like citrusy taste to it, but not too bad. Way better than the last one. The last one, once I let it water down, like I had it for about an hour and a half, I was sipping on it. Once you let it water down, it wasn't too bad. this one is better. So right now, this is the winner. All right, so I am gonna go outside. We're all outside just hanging out, playing with Lennox. I'm gonna do that and then I'll see you guys for drink number 3. We are on to our 3rd drink. Megan opted out of the tequila flights. She chickened out. She's just been like sipping on the ones that I make to taste it. She's just having
Her whiskey on ice.
Buffalo Trace.
What's it called? What's it called when it's on ice?
Whiskey on the rocks.
Whiskey on the rocks, yeah.
So the next one, drink numero 3. Drink number 3. You see, I drink some tequila. I already think I'm Spanish. It's ranch water. This one has 2 ounces of tequila, lime juice, again, Topo Chico, and tahine rim. So we're gonna rim the cup. I have some tahine in here. I think I'm gonna like this one best.
Right, just by the rim.
Because I like tahine. I used to drink micheladas a lot. Remember when I used to drink
I used
micheladas?
to make them all the time in the apartment.
And if you are familiar with micheladas or not familiar with micheladas, it's just beer with tomato juice and tahine and lime. I used to think I was Mexican back in the days. I still do. So let's get this started. So we're gonna do a shot and a half. We are trying to squeeze a lime in here.
That's like struggling in the background.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wrong cup. I didn't even do it in the rim cup, so let's switch that over. So we have the drink, the Topo Chico. Thank you. We also picked up some yellow watermelon, which none of us have ever tried before, so.
Well, I'm trying it. Me and Mama tried it.
Oh, wow, this is yummy. So here's the ranch water. Let's try this.
Mama, can we make a food now? Well, I want to eat tacos.
Still not bad. This would probably be my 2nd favorite.
What was your first?
The one I had before.
Mommy,